have a guy like Kyler Murray under center, and not only opens up your playbook, it allows you to draw up even more plays because he's among the best dual-threat quarterbacks in the league and a true playmaker. If flushed out of the pocket, he might even be more dangerous. The next...
Murray now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Allowing that to happen did not let him get downfield.
From the 31, Murray. That pass complete to Moore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Murray. Throwing on first down is Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 40.
They were there to help break that pass up.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Murray now to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Flying in from
prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Amazing, perfectly placed. If that ball goes one extra yard, maybe
over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
So here are the Lions now backed up for their first drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
So this is take care of the ball, run it inside. Everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try and create some space.
And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Zaven Collins there to make the play defensively. They better be careful just getting it back to the 1-yard line. This defense, they're smelling safety right now. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Yeah. And they'll run the option to start the drive. Murray fighting, lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And into the end zone, a scoop and score on the fumble return.
You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it. And that's what you don't want to do.
Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 35. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. And that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, play.
Here's Murray from midfield. He'll get that one complete to counter. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players. The first down, but not all of them will be, but still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
From the 31, Murray. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 15-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
And this was got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st and 10 is counter. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 to 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 9, 2nd and 5. Shotgun now from Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Cardinals are an extra point away. It's got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. After the turnover, here's Murray. He finds Hopkins complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down. A little play.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Jeremy Chinn picks it off. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he will bring it back. An interception return. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for good. And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer, and put your defense in a bad spot.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty, but when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly.
Football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Akeem Hicks showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. And a nice play there defensively. And this is a new acquisition, Charles. You and I were talking about it pregame. Just signed as a free agent earlier this week.
Love the rest of the league. You should have signed me first.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. So out now come the Cardinals. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Murray gonna throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for
downs to connect and try to pick up another 1st down.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 39. 19 yards to pick up.
It's a game of matchups. And that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can
pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Screen pass to Connor. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. For his career, that's not a bad number.
You're exactly right about that, and even though it's nowhere near the top of the leaderboard, because when you think about it, Brady and Breeze, they've done that 4 times over. But when you hit 20,000, let's face it, only a little. If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
McCann's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead
for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up.
He's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Back to throw again. And it's caught. And in for the Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift. Hands of the Arizona Cardinals. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. The drive starts with a completion left side, and he'll get this up.
Like the shuffle pass was a few years ago, this one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they've run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get.
But this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Murray giving to Connor on the option, and nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run.
Someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To throw, it's Murray. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. And now that completion, he's north of 200 yards.
Tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or keeps hitting the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
11 more on that one, and another.
Because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone, but this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
He finds his man, complete. That's Connor. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. As pass on 1st down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. On 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that 1st half.
Oh, a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up in. Brings up a 4th and goal.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Well, looking at it from a defense, folded like a lawn chair. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Murray. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he showcases the spin. A pretty good game before he's taken down. gave him 9 yards on the second down screen play.
Gardner liked the play call coming right after a tackle for a loss because this is an obvious passing situation, but instead they
be here on third down. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to... Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up.
Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout.
Give him 3 yards. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. He'll start the drive with a give to Connor. And not a whole lot of room to operate. Give to Connor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
And Murray, he's going to run with it himself.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down.
I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position. Bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
So 8 years. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 3rd down, it's Connor. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance.
Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete, and they're going to get this up to midfield.
Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. 7 yards there and a first down. Murray now. Steps away to his left. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out.
Found a way to reset the downs and advance the ball.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Going right side here, and that's complete.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. On the jet sweep, here comes Moore. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Murray a give. This is Connor.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
James Conner.
That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
From the gun, here's Swift.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might.
They'll look to throw here.
Got a man at Schwartz, complete.
Past the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Looking to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. It's there.
If you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they work this way
too much trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
Over the middle, complete. It's Connor. He's got the first down and more. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground. Into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Murray. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's going to get this down.
Scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible. Got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing now is Murray. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach. He's in big trouble.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared. Back to throw. Murray. He's got a man. Complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
To throw is Murray. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. Here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But every